Hello and welcome to the annual Brookwood Managers Conference. I can't believe it's this time of year again, but as you can see, the suppliers are here, the managers are here, and the managing partners are here. It's a great opportunity to hear about where our business is going. And as part of our strategy of continually improving communication to you, we aim to give you, through this film, a seat at the conference table. And I think you'll agree, this conference has certainly got rhythm. Well, the theme for this year's conference is all about working together to be the best. And each year we expect the best from our operations managers. And this year they didn't let us down.
Yeah, I came from a large company, contract caterer, and decided to move to a smaller caterer where you're more noticed. And Brookwood have got a very good write-up about what they do, what the philosophy is, and I very much believe in that. And it's all about passion for your food, working with your teams, because if you haven't got a team, you haven't got a business.
Those business plans are working, attention to detail, that's what we like to see, so keep it up, well done.
Well, when it comes to retention, we need to have passion, creativity, flair. We need to get close to our clients, caress them, hold them, love them, and they will love you.
Wow, Brookwood, what a year we've had. Our biggest growth year ever. Opening 11 sites in September, with another one to open in January, or it may even be next month, don't ask me. The launch of our senior school concept, further investment in training like never before, and our successful IIP accreditation.
Our turnover's up by 9.4% and our gross profit's up by 8%. The gross profit hasn't quite followed the turnover, and that just shows how the market's getting harder for us. Although the gross profit of 893,000, which is nearly £1 million, sounds absolutely fantastic, the time we've paid expenses, corporation tax, our net profit whittles down to about £112,000. We've
continued with Brookwood TV, Harry, ever our star in the H word, and we've started something new, providing news and company information. And you may have already seen a couple of clips of that on Be Online. In 2010, 83% said they thought their managers were very good at communicating. In the last round, which was held a year ago, that increased to 93%. So that's fantastic. You can get 1 or 2 percentage movements just by chance, but a 10% movement is really good. So I'd like to congratulate you all.
We've continued and expanded our responsibility that we have to our planet, and we've raised money and made a difference to hundreds of children's lives in Africa.
The difference at Bunyama from when Kate first visited 2 years ago is incredible. The 7-classroom block with latrines that you raised money to build has now expanded.
Thank you for the gift, Brookwood.
Bunyama has enrolled in Build Africa's HIV and AIDS education project, initiating pupils to train others in HIV and AIDS awareness.
We wish you well as you stay with us.
So yes, Brookwood, you've made a difference at Bunyama, not just for these children, but for generations of children to come in the future.
Maybe now you do.
But as well as Bunyama, where you'll continue to give support, as we've seen there in the brief video report, 2 new charities are going to be supported by Brookwood in the future.
Springboard totally exists really to help 3 groups of people: young people, unemployed, and those that are disadvantaged here in the UK. But all to help them gain employment within the hospitality, leisure and tourism industry.
We're passionate about these kids. We think that any child, no matter where they're from, should get a good chance of a good education. If the cost of a breakfast is a barrier, that's shocking for us.
We do a lot of work with our suppliers to ensure that we're buying fresh local food. Some of you do buy from much more local suppliers, but we want to keep into the British Isles because that means that we're not dependent on products coming from outside of our country, which is great for our farmers and it's great for the economy.
Last year we gave you a target of reducing turnover. We've done this for 2 years now. The year before we gave you a target of 25%, and last year our turnover, employee turnover, was 25%. So last year we gave you a target of 20%, and this year the turnover is 20%. So next year we would like it to be 15%.
We will not lose business if we provide great, fresh, healthy, innovative food. We're currently developing great new food concepts which we're so excited about and ready to launch, and I know you're going to love them. This investment is going to put us streets ahead of our competitors, just the same as our Eating for Life policy did when we first launched that 12 years ago. If you want to stick with us, you'll enjoy the ride. You're all foodies, you're going to love what we've got coming.
Together, come on, let's work together. Now, now, people, 'cause together we will stand, every boy, every girl, and a man.
The conference is always a great opportunity to highlight and celebrate the very best of Brookwood. So time now for some of the awards that are handed out at this event.
This year's 2011 Colin Giblin Memorial Award is coming home and is going to St Helens School in Brookwood.
And to say thank you really to Sharon and the rest of the team, because without them we wouldn't be here.
It's absolutely amazing because, as Kate said earlier on, Colin did work at St Helens, so it's really nice to actually bring it back home for the first time.
It's lovely, it's really an achievement. I'm very chuffed and proud.
Well, that's it for the annual Brookwood Managers Conference this year, and I'm absolutely convinced that after such a great year in 2011, the rhythm of the business is going to continue into 2012. Bye for now.